Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. Got an email sometime last month from Best Buy. I'm a member of their Reward Zone program, I think was what it was called. It's had a bunch of different names over the years. I've been a Best Buy shopper, customer, purchaser. Whew. I would say probably going back to at least the 90s, if not earlier. It could have been the 80s for all I remember. I know I shopped at Best Buy in Indianapolis. That goes back to the early 90s. I don't think we had them in Bloomington. And I don't remember if we had them in Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, I've still been a customer for a long time. And because I love the fact is for every dime you spend, every dollar you spend, you got points that when you hit a certain point, you get reward certificates. And so when you're spending thousands of dollars a year, I don't spend as much as I used to because I don't buy as much music. Not they don't have the music section. And I don't buy as many pieces of electronic equipment anymore, but I do. If I can get it for the same price at Best Buy, I'll go to Best Buy because of the reward zone and I get the points. Well, they announced that the only thing the points are good for anymore is for free shipping when you buy from their website, which I never try to do. And secondly, if you still want to get points, you have to have a Best Buy credit card and put it all on the Best Buy credit card. So basically they made it a credit card program. To say I was bummed, disappointed, upset, a little bit stronger term than that would be no understatement. At that point I pretty much decided I'm done with Best Buy. There's really no point anymore unless they've got something that is cheaper for me, unless there's a reason to go to Best Buy that they have something in stock that I can't get elsewhere. And sadly anymore, between Best Buy or Walmart or Target, prices are all pretty similar. They're all within pennies. They all price match, so there really is no point to any of that. It's really just all about who has it in stock. And that's the hard part. Ooh, hitting the sun right there. Holy cow. But I think what was more disappointing is how they basically just said, you know what, we just don't care about you anymore. We don't care about the fan base anymore. Sorry about the bumps there. I was doing a quick U. Starting to head towards some heavy traffic. And I was like, well, I really don't want to do that. Because again, I'm just out joyriding. I'm out wasting gas in this high gas economy. But it was interesting that I thought, okay, you really don't care about me as a consumer anymore, Best Buy. So what's the point? If now all it's all about for me is price shopping, well, I'll go to Amazon because they can always have the cheapest price. And while you can't get it that day, if I don't need it that day, fine. The only reason why I wasn't buying all from Amazon anyway was because of the reward zone. And I was really disappointed. I'm glad to see I've seen news stories about it. I've seen people reach out on Reddit accounts and things like that they're equally as upset, that they're not happy, that they may stop. And who knows? It was supposed to go into effect this week, last week, sometime around middle of the month. I don't remember when. Again, I haven't been into Best Buy since probably late last year. Haven't needed to buy anything. But it'll be interesting to see how long it lasts, if they make any changes. Because places like Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks have had consumer, programs and things like that, and have gone back and made changes back to the way things were because so many people were so upset about changes they'd made. Since I'm not really a coffee drinker, I don't know about those programs. But man, anytime, back in the old days with punch cards and things like that, for every time I came in and visit, I got a way to save money on a return visit. Man, if it was a place I wanted to go, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I used to save all the points and the stamps and all those kinds of things from record stores and cash that stuff in when I could. Times are changing. There is no loyalty. It's all about price. And, oh well, I guess I'm just as guilty sometimes too. Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us. Home to all the Road Warrior videos. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. Love it when you comment, like, subscribe, share, interact in any way, shape, or form. Tell a friend, please. We love it when you do. I got to get out of the way here. I got some guy pushing on me something awful heavy. I won't tell you how fast I'm going, but it's fast enough. See you next week with another Road Warrior.